retribution, it says, when in fact we are caught in a petty-ass revenge story. Trump wronged our nation. A few someone sought and achieved retribution for our nation. Now the mofo who started the whole mess and deserves comeuppance now desperately seeks the last word, while pilfering the nation and demising as many of us as possible. Why we can't all just get along. It's like knowing unity merely means you are always striving for equality. Regardless, the fact equality is impractical, and as such you are willfully always striving for the notion of equality, knowing you can never have it. Doing so still is in and of itself what makes you a better class of humanity. We are told to unify. We are told to compromise. We are told to meet in the middle. But the middle is a mirage, a meat grinder dressed in civility, a trapdoor beneath a fake gold-plated velvet rug. We chase unity like white rabbits, but the rabbits are not running. They are packaging us. They are grinding us. They are smiling while they do it. These are not misunderstandings. These are not differences of opinion. These are not dinner table debates. These are people who would rather rot at the bottom than share space with those they deem subhuman. They do not want unity. They want supremacy, even if it means they stay poor, even if it means they stay sick, even if it means they stay broken. As long as they are not broken next to us, they vote extreme. They vote hate. They vote regression. They do not vote middle. So why, pray tell, in all of Helabulu, do Democrats and pundits peddle this pillageable broth, this fantasy of centrism, this fiction of balance, this lie of unity? It removes the necessity to invest time and energy, money, resources, whatever it takes to ensure justice, accountability, equity, and shit like that. Liberals don't call themselves liberals. The left doesn't call itself the left. They only do this when speaking the right's language. The true left is not a label. It is a direction. It is a compass. It is a refusal to pretend. It is a refusal to dilute. It is a refusal to unify with the grinder. We cannot all get along because some do not want to get along. They want control. They want hierarchy. They want the illusion of peace built on the reality of violence. And the only ones who can fix this are the unicorns, the far gone, the do right by everyone minders, the ones who do not fit in the spectrum because they broke the spectrum to build something better. Top 10 reasons the philosophy of we can all just get along is fatally flawed one. False equivalence. It treats all ideologies as equally valid, ignoring that some actively seek to harm others. 2. Asymmetrical commitment. One side wants compromise, the other wants domination. Unity requires mutual intent. 3. Erasure of power dynamics. It ignores systemic oppression and pretends all parties have equal stakes and histories. 4. Weaponized civility. Calls for unity are often used to silence dissent and protect the status quo. 5. Misplaced blame. It blames division on those resisting injustice rather than those perpetuating it. 6. Delusion of the middle. The middle is not neutral. It is often complicit in harm by refusing to take a stand. 7. Appeasement of extremism. It demands tolerance of intolerant ideologies, legitimizing hate under the guise of unity. 8. Dilution of values. It forces the morally committed to compromise with the morally bankrupt. 9. Stagnation disguised as peace. It prioritizes quiet over progress, comfort over justice. 10. Unity without accountability. It seeks togetherness without reckoning, healing without truth, peace without repair. Why we can't all just get along is because the absence of harmony is what motivates some of us, and the rest of us approaching them with the intent of harmony is just unrealistic and dangerous.